All right, today we're digging into something that pretty much every dog owner does, but maybe doesn't fully get. We're talking about the real power of playing with our dogs.
So, do you think that game of fetch is just about, burning off some extra energy? If so, you're really only seeing the tip of the iceberg. What if I told you that simple little game is actually a pretty profound biological event for both of you?
Because it turns out the science is clear. Play is the actual engine that forges that incredible cross-species bond you share with your dog. It's not just fun, it's fundamental.
So what's really going on inside your dog's head, and yours for that matter, when you're playing? Let's geek out a little on the science of that connection. Okay, first up you've got oxytocin. You've probably heard of it. It's often called the bonding hormone. When you and your dog have any kind of positive interaction, like a game of tug or even just looking into each other's eyes, both of your brains release it. And this creates this amazing self-reinforcing feedback loop. See, more play means more oxytocin, which then makes you both want to play more. It's literally the same neuropathway that strengthens the bond between a parent and an infant. How cool is that?
And then there's dopamine, which you can think of as the motivation engine. Now, what's so fascinating about dopamine is that it's not just released when your dog gets the reward, like when he finally catches the ball. No, it's released in anticipation of it. That's what makes the game, and more importantly you, so incredibly exciting and valuable to your dog. It basically turns every little interaction into a thrilling event.
So here's the crucial takeaway. Oxytocin and dopamine, they work together as this perfect team. The oxytocin is what builds that deep, trusting relationship. It's the why you guys connect. And the dopamine? Well, that shapes the specific cooperative behaviors within that relationship. It's the how you work together. And get this, while all these feel-good chemicals are flooding your systems, something else is going on. Your cortisol levels are actually dropping. That's the primary stress hormone. So the very same play session that's boosting your bond is also actively lowering stress in both of you. It's just a win-win all around.
Okay, so that's the science. It's super interesting, right? But what does it actually mean for you in the real world? Let's talk about the real payoff of play, how all this brain chemistry translates into a happier, better-behaved dog.
Intentional, focused play can deliver some absolutely incredible results. It's a seriously powerful tool for reducing anxiety and all those unwanted behaviors. It dramatically improves your dog's ability to focus on you, and it can build life-changing confidence, especially if you have a dog that's a little shy or fearful.
You know, a lot of what we call problem behaviors are really just symptoms of what you could call play deprivation. Basically, a dog's natural instincts don't have a healthy outlet. That pent-up energy, it has to go somewhere, right? But when you provide a good, structured play routine, you give them that outlet, and you'll see those destructive and anxious behaviors just plummet.
Play is also like a gym for your dog's brain. Take this simple little game called Wild Sits. By getting your dog all hyped up and then asking for a sit right in the middle of all that excitement, and then rewarding them with more play, you're directly teaching them how to switch on their thinking brain and control their own emotions, even when they're super aroused. That's such a critical life skill.
So, how do we actually put all this into practice? Well, welcome to your strategic playbook. This is all about learning to play smarter in a way that satisfies your dog's deepest, most fundamental instincts.
And to do that, we first need to understand something called the predatory sequence. I know, it sounds intense, but most dog play is basically just a rehearsal of this ancient survival blueprint. Tapping into these behaviors, the searching, the stalking, the chasing, and the grab biting, provides this deep, profound sense of satisfaction that, let's be honest, a simple walk around the block just can't compete with.
The real secret here is matching the play style to the instinct it satisfies. So for example, if you've got a little terrier that just loves to shake things, a structured game of tug is going to be perfect. Have a retriever. While fetch taps right into that deep-seated chase instinct. And things like scent games, they are fantastic for calming down almost any dog because you're engaging their most powerful sense, their nose.
Feeling a little inspired? Good. Let's wrap this up with exactly how you can start this whole journey and really begin to transform your relationship, starting like right now.
First thing, forget about these long, exhausting sessions. The absolute key is quality over quantity. This simple 10-minute routine is really all you need. Prepare your space, engage with real focus, and this is a big one, throw in a proactive pause to teach that off switch. And maybe most important of all, end the game while your dog is still excited and wants more. This builds incredible anticipation for your next session together.
Of course, all the strategy in the world doesn't really matter if you're not playing the game your dog actually loves. So, the big question is, how do you figure that out?
Well, you become a play detective. It's actually super simple and kind of fun. Just gather a few different types of toys, lay them out, and just watch. Don't interfere. Just see what your dog naturally goes for. If you repeat this a few times on different days, you'll start to see a really clear pattern, and that will reveal their true play preference. It's really just an exercise in listening to their behavior.
Because ultimately, that's what this is all about. Play is so much more than just a game. It's this unique, unspoken language that deepens your connection and builds a true partnership based on trust, communication, and just shared joy.
So, the next time you pick up that ball or that tug toy, just ask yourself this. What is my dog trying to tell me through their play? And am I truly listening?